So I have type 1 von Willebrand, so it's the most mild form of von Willebrand. It's still a blood disorder. It's still scary.
As I was growing up, I knew that obviously I was constantly bruised, and my parents used to just say to me, "You're a bleeder."
I have von Willebrand type 3. I think a situation at the time to understand, to figure out as a child, because why I can't play or why my mother is too much worried about me.
I was 37 when I had my diagnosis. At that point in time, I think very, very, very few people really understood women and bleeding disorders and the fact that a woman could have a bleeding disorder.
There's a big history in my family. A lot of my parents, my mum has it, my grandfather has it, my aunt has it, but I'm the only one of the 4 siblings to have it. I mean, the major thing is nosebleeds, and I bruise like a peach.
My mother's great support was there, and she tried to put more education side rather than sports side, because in school you have teams as well, cricket teams and football teams, and so rather than I join these areas, she trying to encourage me for education side. So yes, then later on I understand, and 90% if I'm alive, I think because of her.
My mum always used to put me in long socks, and I always used to want to wear little frilly ankle socks like the other girls, but I couldn't because my legs were so black and blue all the time that it looked awful, and I think my mum was constantly trying to cover me up as well. So I had like long knee-length socks and long sleeves, and that was quite hard for me growing up actually. I never wanted to show my arms and legs. I hated PE lessons because it meant I had to take my clothes off and put shorts and a t-shirt on, and then people would start talking about the bruising and things.
It's really great that there's more and more movements to finding equitable treatment for this very common bleeding disorder. Ideal would be curing the disease. So we're not there yet. Then ideal would be something which you can maybe take as a tablet, maybe once a year. So the next best would be probably a subcut or in your skin injection of a von Willebrand factor or something that works well. And we are there. So there's different trials ongoing for that. Or there are also other trials ongoing where you don't give the von Willebrand factor, but you give things which kind of prevent clots from dissolving, because that also makes it more accessible for people to have the treatment. But if you could prevent bleeds rather than treat bleeds, I think that would be really good.
I think it's a bad cliche to call disabilities a superpower, because it takes away from the life that you have to live, but it's how you adapt to that, and that's where the superpower comes from. That's where the different ability comes from. It's from how you adapt and what you do, and making sure you don't let it affect your daily life as much. I would probably never be doing an Ironman if I didn't have von Willebrand, because I'd have done rugby as a child and had my sporting moments. I think everyone who does endurance sport is doing it for a reason, and there's normally something underlying there. And for me, a lot of it is down to the von Willebrand, but it allows me to be on an equal with them.
Since childhood, I'm a very positive person, and I never consider that I'm different from other people.
I have felt like I have become a part of a community, and that community is just full of positive people who are trying to change the way this disorder is managed, and who is trying to find good treatment options for people who have got von Willebrands, and that has made a huge difference. We are making huge strides in a really short space of time, and I think that going forward we can hope that things are going to just get better from here, really.